Hey guys, welcome to YLOG first grade worksheet lesson number 2. So make sure you write down your name and the date. Okay, page number 1. It says, write a number sentence about the pictures. So here are all the number sentences shown in pictures. So what we have to do is count the number of items shown in each problem, then write it out and find how many are there in total. So for this page, we'll start with question number 1. So as we see, there are popcorn buckets shown as examples. So for the first one, we can see that there's 2, and then there's another 2 because we counted 1, 2, 1, 2. So we would write 2 plus 2. And then now we'll count them all together. So now there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 popcorn buckets. So I'll write down 4 right here. Okay, question number 2. Here the picture sentence is shown as cheese. So there's first 1, 2, 3, and then there's another 1, 2, 3. So now there's 3 plus 3. And 3 plus 3 is, we could count all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now we know that there's 6 cheese blocks. Next problem, question number 3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 lollipops in the first part of the problem. And then there's 1, 2 more lollipops added. And 4 plus 2 is 6. So now we know that there's 6 lollipops in total. Okay, for the last, we're going to be answering question number 6 for this page, and then we'll move on. Okay, so for this one, there's apples. So we'll count the number of apples. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, and there's just one singular apple. So we'll write 5 plus 1, and 5 plus 1 equals 6. Okay, page number 2. Addition facts 1 through 6. You can use a number line to find the sum of 4 plus 2. Start at 4, then count on 2 more numbers. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll be using the number line for these addition problems. Find each sum. Use the number line if you need help. So for question number 1, we will use the number line. So we have to start at 3 since that's the first number given. So we'll start right here, 3, and it says plus because we're figuring out 3 plus 3. So now we will add 3 more numbers onto that. 3, 4, 5, 6. So the final number we landed on is 6. So 3 plus 3 equals 6. If you don't need the number line, try counting in your head. Okay, now we'll answer question number 3. So our question is 4 plus 2. So we'll start on 4 and add 2 more numbers. 4, 5, 6. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. Another question we can answer is, we'll answer questions 7, 14, and 11. Question number 7 is 4 plus 1. So we'll start we'll start on 4 and then add 1. So 4 and then 1. And our answer is 5, since we just have to add 1 more. 4 plus 2 we already answered up here, and we know it's 6. We haven't answered 1 plus 5, so we'll answer that. So right here, 1 plus 5. We always start on the number first given, so we'll start on 1. And it says plus, which is the addition sign right here, 5. So we'll just add 5 more numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we landed on 6. So 1 plus 5 equals 6. Okay, page number 3. So this one's the same thing as page number 1, but just subtraction this time. The number to a subtraction problem is called the difference. You can write a subtraction number sentence like this: 4 minus 2 equals 2. Since there are 4 chicks in total, but we see 2 are leaving, so we will put minus 2. So question number 1. Write a number sentence about the pictures. So as we see, there's 4 total chicks, since we counted 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 3, 4. So we'll write 4, and we can see that 3 are leaving. So we will write 4 minus 3, which equals 1. And we are left with 1 chick in total. Okay, question number 3. There are now 2 chicks in total, but we see 1 is leaving. So we'll write minus 1, and 2 minus 1 equals 1. And see, 1 chick stayed. And now we'll answer question number 6. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicks. So we write 6, and we see that 4 are leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the only remaining chicks that stayed are 1 and 2. So 6 minus 4 equals 2. Okay, page number 4, last page. This is the same exact thing as page number 2. Yeah, so we'll just be answering questions 1, 9, and 15. So we can use the number line now for subtraction too. It says you can use a number line to find a difference for 5 minus 2. Start at 5, then count back 2 numbers, 5, 4, 3. The difference, 5 minus 2 equals 3. So for question number 1, the problem is 6 minus 3. So we'll start on 6 and go back 3. 1, 2, 3. So 6 minus 3 equals 3. Okay, question number 9. 5 minus 3. So we'll start on 5 and go back 3 numbers since we're subtracting, which means we're going to the left. So 1, 2, 3. And we landed on 2. So 5 minus 3 equals 2. And then now we'll answer our very last question, number 15, which is 5 minus 2. So 5 minus 2, we'll start on 5 and go back 2 numbers. 1, 2. And we landed on 3. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. Okay. Adding and subtracting 0 and 1. Find each sum. So when we're adding 0 to numbers, the number will always stay the same. So 4 plus 0 equals 4. 0 doesn't make a difference when we're adding two numbers, but 2 plus 1 equals 3, and 5 plus 1 is 6, and 1 plus 4 equals 5, and 2 plus 0 equals 2. Remember, adding 0 from numbers doesn't make a difference. And now let's try a subtraction problem with 0. 3 minus 0 equals 3. Again, the number will always stay the same when adding or subtracting 0. So we'll do 5 minus 0 for question 16, which is 5. And as you see, we end up with the same number. And 0 minus 0 is just 0. And 2 minus 0 is 2. And 4 minus 0 is 4. Subtracting and adding zeros is the easiest thing. Okay, that's it for today. Bye!